Ooh, how's it going, y'all? Alright, here we go. Alright, well, hey, it's another week, it's another Thursday night. You know what that means? It is Beaker's Garage. I want to thank you guys for showing up. Um, this might be the last week we're doing the RX-78. I'm doing well, Glass. Not too bad. Had a had a good work day today, but yeah, I'm ready to finish this bad boy up. You may have noticed we didn't have our tavern talks last night. James is out of town, and we just weren't able to line up anybody to join. He's over at GaryCon this weekend, so if by any chance you're watching this and you're out there, go find him, say hi. You know, he'll enjoy it. He'll like it. Right now, he's probably out there either playing a game or partying or a mixture of both. So yeah, find him, bug him. It's okay. He'll enjoy it. Um, anyway, I want to start off again. Thank you all for joining. If you like the music, go check out Monument Studios. They have a huge library of music. We use it here. We use it everywhere on Tavern Talks, on Dress to Quest. We're going to be using probably some of this music as well for the Lord of the Rings. Um, you want Math Rocks? Go check out Canadian Dice. Use the code Misfit15. That's Misfit15 for 15% off your order. You want merch? We've got shirts. Go to dungeongrandmaster.com for a Beaker Builds Tabletop Misfit shirt. Great looking shirts. Great feel. Um, aside from that, let's see. Tonight, we're going to try and finish this guy up. We've got a beam rifle, a shield, and a bazooka, and then a bunch of stickers. So, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try stickers live again. Granted, I've gotten a little bit better on my off time, so hopefully it won't be as bad as the first time I did this live. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. That way we can see how this thing looks all together. Oh, I did. I don't know how many of you guys paid attention. I got an action base, so I'll put this together later. Yeah, I got the lights. I got the action base. I'm going to have some fun posing him with the Zeong. I've got the light. Let's see. How well does that show up here? Yeah, I've got the light in there. Hold on. Hey, that's better. Yeah, there we go. There's a light. That LED lights up a lot better than I thought it was going to. Quite honestly, it's the first time I've used one, and it's not bad. It's brighter than I thought it was going to be. I like it. All right. Anyway, enough chitter chatter. Let's get it. Yes, I enjoyed that the fact that the Zeong came with its own base. I don't know how common that is, though. It probably depends on size and complexity of the kits, quite honestly. Which makes some sort of sense. Anyway, let us get nipping. Let's nip it. Alright. I think I know what I gotta do here. 43 parts on the right arm. Jesus. But, Glass, the only thing I would ask you is, are you having fun putting it together? That's the question. Because if you're not having fun, I wouldn't do it. Because that's why I do this. I do it. I'm not saying you're not doing it for the fun of it, but Yeah. I can imagine with... Yeah, because you got a big kit. Alright, that runner is done. Whoops. There we go. I'll have the hands guard the sprinkles of doom. Yeah, Glass, you said you were also doing some additional painting on yours, right? You said you were skipping the stickers and just doing painting. Is that right? Yeah. Ooh, it's a magnifier. There we go. Light decals for micro detailing. Water decals, they're not fun when they're life. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I've really messed with water decals. I probably have and never realized it and just fucked them up. I don't know. I'm probably too dumb to realize I messed with them. Ooh, that's not great. I hear these snaps and oof, makes me jump. Ah, a little stencil action there, huh? Okay, that'd be kind of cool. Let me know how that goes. Oh yeah, that dragon kit ought to be pretty cool. Yeah, I figured you might get a little burnout from a huge kit like that one and moving on to another one. Son of a bitch. Fuck. I just launched a piece into the ether, I think. Into the void of that is the carpet. Um, Great. And of course it has to be a tiny piece. Me and my luck. But I think it's also this particular material. You'll have to excuse me in a moment. I'm gonna have to go carpet diving for a piece because yeah. 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 And not the good kind. Waka waka. Ow. Talk amongst yourselves for the moment. And it's just the fucking piece I need too. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to make the executive call. I can't finish the gun at the moment. Of course it's going to be this. And this isn't the piece. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's a pretty important piece for the gun. That's the bad thing. Because that's what connects the side. Alright. Well, the gun is going to the side for right now. I can at least... man, me and my big mouth. That's what I get. Oh, that's frustrating. It's somewhere. It's probably somewhere really... probably somewhere really obvious. Hey, you know what? I can't count how many times he threw that damn gun away. And just said, fuck it. And that's what's happening. The gun is going to the side for the moment. Yeah, you're going over there for a second. Why? Why do these things have to happen this way? I mean, just one little nip. Yeah. One could almost say that was a nip slip. These are all poor dad jokes, and ignore the stream elements at the moment, because that's not me. That was like a guess from 2 weeks ago. It's frustrating. Oh well. Boo. What are you booing me for? A dad joke? You can't boo me for a dad joke. I've got a license that says I can do it. I can give out dad jokes freely. Watson knows what I'm talking about. As soon as you become a dad, you get a license. Like, hey, you can do all the dad jokes you want. No one can say a damn thing. I hope you took psychic damage from it. Side note, I finished listening to God Emperor of Dune today. Nice little ending. I don't even remember which joke I'm talking about anymore, honestly, Glass. I've lost the plot. Let's see. Oh, the nip slip. That's fine. Let me have my moments, alright? Just let me have them. Nope, that's the wrong runner. See? See? You get it. You get it, Watts. You get it. You're picking up what I'm putting down. And I know for a fact my wife rolls her eyes. Have I been running through what? Digging through Etsy for costume ideas. I've got ideas, buddy. Buddy, I've got ideas. Boy, howdy, do I have ideas. But I can't talk about them. Not quite yet. Didn't I just have K in my hand? Oh, wait, no, K's over here. Oh. You're talking about that one. I was thinking of a different idea. Never mind. No, I haven't had any time to look through and figure out an actual suit design. Though, I'm still keeping with my theme. I was not joking when I said I was going to do a tuxedo mask. Or at least want to do like a little tuxedo mask kind of thing. So I'm gonna see how the color scheme works and play around with that a little bit. Do, 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 I am, however, making a. Let's see. Making a lot of progress in double Zeta. I know that much. You piece of shit. Hey, you know what? On the catwalk. Okay, here we go. That's a tight fit there. Oh, there you go. Get that villain backlog running. Yeah, it seemed like our last game kind of just turned into just, hey, let's pitch ideas to the GM. Which is all fine. I'm not complaining about it. I mean, shit, we've got a lot to do. We hadn't even had our first, like, real Megazord fight yet. Because those rules is wonky. Fun, but wonky. What? okay, yeah. There. And then you go there. Which did they? Which book? The Through the Shattered Grid? Is that what you're talking about there, class? Yeah, that's a Shattered Grid. So there's additional rules in there because I have that PDF. I hadn't read it completely yet. So there's rules in there for better Zord combat rules. Because I know they're somewhat, again, they're a little weird. They're a little clunky. Because if so, I'll go back and take another crack at it. I'll crack it open again. Okay. I will double back on that one. Now, I will say, I do appreciate that in combat, at least as far as I understand the rules as written, each attack is like essentially like a group skill test. So it keeps everybody, and it's like majority. Like a majority thing. If the majority of the group passes, or succeeds, the whole thing succeeds. And speaking of, next month, I'm going to be putting out the casting call for my Ranger game. Which, that's crazy, because we'll be a couple of sessions in for Lord of the Rings. Because their session 0 is at the end of this month. And I think the first episode is like the first weekend of April. So that's super exciting. Yeah, Zord combat's a little clunky, but that's, yeah. Okay. I was kind of trudging through that Gundam RPG rulebook though. It's it's definitely going to be quite the read. I appreciate the fact that they have more than just like, oh, you can be a new type or you can be a cyber new type. Oh yeah, here's a mechanic. Yeah, I'll take mechanic. Man, this thing is it's a huge ass fucking weapon. Alright. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Now you fit in. Whew. Okay, okay. Grandpa's compensating. He's compensating a little bit, I think. I don't know. Okay, now we got the shield work. Oh, man. Now, what I will not do, I will not have Amuro out on his own at the moment. I think regardless, my game plan now, I'm still going to finish the rest of these weapons, finish the shield, I'm going to do the stickers, and then probably after stream, I'll just fucking find the that one last piece that I'm missing. There we go. The one that got away. Because I know it's somewhere. It's somewhere to my right. The only problem is that it's a tiny black piece. Goodness. Mm-mm-mm. I'm okay if a piece like that falls. Ugh. There it is. Little pegs. Hey, another gimmick. Love it. I'll show you in a second. I found another gimmick. Yeah, shield. I love it. I love little things like that. And then extra pieces. That's for the fucking gun. Oh man. Let's see, 17 and 10. So we go this. Okay. A little handle for the. Okay. Nice. A new. Was it a series or was it? I thought it was just a trailer. I saw a thumbnail for something. I wasn't sure exactly what it was. I saw that they're doing they got a new Digimon story game. Beat Break. Okay. No, that is new information. Yeah, no, I know that they were doing some announcements. I just I'd only seen like some thumbnails, and I just the only new trailer that I had seen was for what was it, the Digimon, what was it, Time something, Time Strangers. I don't know why that's it. But yeah, no, I'd seen those, or I'd seen that trailer. I saw some kind of clip. I hadn't watched it yet, but I saw a thumbnail for a clip related to the original, like, Digimon Adventure. I think that one was more of like kind of a final sign off for that crew. Bandai, Bandai's interesting. I hate to say it. At least when it comes to Digimon, they're almost handling Digimon like they do, like Hasbro does for, or has been doing for some of its IPs. They're throwing stuff out there, or at least trying to, and just not sure what to do with it. Even though there's a lot of potential there, in my opinion, for what that matters, which probably means absolutely nothing to Bandai. I did see the announcement. I saw the Pokemon Legos. I think there's supposed to be some One Piece Legos as well. It's a shame that the Power Ranger idea didn't get floated around, or didn't make it through to its final rounds. Because I know someone threw those ideas out there. Anime, you're talking about for Digimon? Because I know, speaking of their trading card game, I mean, they're doing a mobile version of it, I think. Fuck. Alright. Well, son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to find that piece later. Alright. Beam rifle is under construction. I'll take care of that later. But we've got a bazooka and a shield, so I think that's good. Now, that means I have all the stickers to do. Yeah. So let's get on that. Here we go. I fortunately, got most of the stickers done. Just intermittently between streams, because that was the best way to kind of manage time. Sorry, you're gonna see me reaching over here. Gotta get all the sprinkles out of the way now. But that did allow me to kind of get a little bit better application-wise for the stickers. So I had a little bit of practice. Huh. Let's see. I'm going to start on the arms here. Get this done. So that gets 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. I'll have to keep an eye out for that one then. Again, Digimon is just I love the world for it, but I don't think Bandai handled it. If they had handled it probably the same way that Nintendo and Game Freak had done their work with Pokemon, not necessarily the same game styles, but what I'm saying is their attitude and their means of promoting it and just like keeping it in the public eye. I don't know. Maybe it would be in a better state than it is now. Alright, so let's see. Hey, look at that. Couldn't have done that much better. It is sticker time, sticker time. So if I go quiet for a minute, you know why. Those are done now. Let's see. 24. You know, I've looked at these stickers. I kind of know what they say. Like I can imagine what they really say. It's probably like, oh, this is the pinch point. Watch out. Don't touch this. This is hot. This moves. But I can't read them because they're so tiny. And yes, I'm sure there's probably more efficient ways of doing this, but this is just how I tackle it. Go. Yeah, it's fine. I'll live with it. Oh. Oh, I mean, I know they're all warning labels, but they're all like, you know, it's just blurred bit of text. Other than like, you know, Earth Federation or, you know, this is an identifier for like what the model of it is. You know. I guess what I'm getting at is, are the people at Bandai writing the text and then just like super shrinking it down to where you can't even fucking read it, but they know what it says? It's like the Illuminati almost. But for stickers. $160. Yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Be a big ass model though. Okay. That, and that. Flip these bad boys over. I'm glad I got the majority of these done, quite honestly. Listen here, light. You need to stop fucking moving. Let's see, I got that, and that done. Okay. So figure. I saw that James had played a Shadow Dart game today. If you haven't tried that you haven't tried a Shadow Dark, highly recommend it because that's fucking fun. The rules are super easy to pick up on glass. It's so easy to pick up and play. Even I could do it. And that's saying something. Because I, unlike James, do not have like the fucking player's handbook memorized on nearly front cover to back or cover to cover. I just got really good with that. Okay, so that takes care of that one. At least the front and the back. Oof. I mean, honestly, if I can get the stickers done, I'll finish the weapons later, or I'll finish the beam rifle later. Because if I can show off how Grandpa is done. Improv RPG games would be a fun thing to do with a group where you just... Huh. Yeah? Feels really weird. I'm super close on this magnifier. Granted, it does help me out a lot, but I'm like right on it. Whew. Okay. So those are the front and back stickers on the arms. And then I think I got to do a couple on the side. That means the arms will be done, which is nice. Oh yeah, more warning labels. How about that? Ah, this is the pinch point. Don't do it. Okay. How's that been going? Do you have any particular thoughts on the 24 rules yet? Mmm. That's better. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Oh man, these stickers make everything look so much better. Did I miss? I feel like I missed some stickers somewhere. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Alright, so that's that arm. Then we gotta do the other. I'll do the other arm now. Sorry if I'm getting too quiet. It's just I end up focusing really hard. Especially on some of these tinier pieces. Some of these tinier stickers. They require a little bit more finesse. Hey, look at that. That was in one go. Hot damn, look at that. Okay, I think that's it. That's it for the arms. Hot dog. Alright, later glass. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. So it's probably just going to be me. That's okay. Yeah, alright, well, I didn't need that. I did do those. Okay. Alright, so arms are done. Now let's do the hips. Let's do that waist. Get that waist. Something like that. I don't know. Alright. Here we go. Let's lock and load. Is it 87? This has to be probably one of the few kits that I've done that actually cover up some of these oval cutout, or like these little ovals in the piece. It's kind of nice. Kind of takes a little bit of the guesswork out of you know, the location for some of these stickers. This is just a positioning thing for me. Okay. Look at that. Like a glove. Like a fucking glove. Oof. All right, that's the front. I'll get the rear. Stickers behind the knee pissing me off, but that's neither here nor there at the moment. Was it 87? Okay. I think that's it for the rear. Whew. Sorry, I got lost in there. I got real lost in my own thoughts trying to get that taken care of. Let's see. That means I've got just like a couple stickers left on this, and his main body is a Dunzo. This little warning label. Where are you going? Going up here. Okay. Then there you go. Fucking hell. Oof. Okay, so now let's see what goes on here. This is 40. So that means one. I bet this warning says, oh, this thing gets fucking hot. Be careful. Point away. All right. Okay. You know what? Before I put them together, I'll finish the shield and the bazooka. I'll get those done. Because those shouldn't be terrible. I'm not going to say they're going to be easy, but they shouldn't be terrible. This one goes right. Whew. Okay. I was doing some digging too, and I think I can probably find a white base and build a white base. Man, it looks like there's different options to put some different stickers on here too, and I didn't even really think about it. Interesting. Either I didn't think about it or I didn't realize it. Okay. That's done. That's gonna get. That's okay. I'll take it. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Piddly stuff. All right. So we've got our bazooka and our shield done. I am going to worry about the beam rifle later. God, I can't believe I'm missing that fucking one piece. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, because I need... Oh well, alright, I'll figure out what to do about that one later. In the meantime... that means this baby is a done. Yeah, otherwise, he is done. So I can just stuff this in here. And by stuff, I mean just kind of place it in there. Because really what's going to happen is... let me do this a little bit. We've got... this coming in. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there's one arm. Gotta make sure that the piece is all the way in there. Sorry, Amuro. Fake Amuro. You hear that nice little snap. A wonderful noise. Broke Grandpa's thumb. But look at that. Grandpa's done. Oh. He's done. I finished him. He is done. He is complete. Pretty well articulated. Kind of surprised. I like it though. I do have the action base. I'll do that later. Yeah. So this has been a fun build. I hope you all have enjoyed it as much as I have. Despite my frustrations with losing that one fucking piece. I really like it. I am going to... I'll just have him stand up properly for right now. But what I'm going to do is, once I can finish up that rifle, I'm going to assemble the action base. And I'm going to have them, I'm going to be able to pose them really nice. Have them do some really nice things. Yeah. It's going to be really, really cool. Can't wait. Yeah, let's see. Say bye, everybody. I got him. There we go. Yeah, so that'll be it for tonight. I've got a plan what we're going to do in the next couple weeks. I might be doing some minis again. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, Alignment Studios provided all this music. This really nice, chill music. I enjoy it a lot. Canadian Dice. Code MISFIT15 for 15% off your dice order. And then go to dungeongrandmaster.com for some beaker builds and Tabletop Misfit shirts. We'll have more details on Lord of the Rings and that campaign here soon. Session 0 is coming up really quickly for our team. And the first session will be first weekend of April, I believe. First or second weekend of April. Yeah, it's going to be... We got a lot coming up. And then towards the end of next month, I've got the casting call going out for the Power Ranger game that I'll be putting out. And then, yeah, we've just got... It's a busy, busy time. Busy time to be a misfit right now. So, Anyway, with that, the garage is now closed. I wish you all good night. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget, we've got Dress to Quest on Monday. I'll be on the Epic Stages channel for that Power Ranger game, which is really fun. It's been interesting. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Wednesday we should have Tavern Talks, and then next Thursday, and then next Thursday I should be back with either a mini or something else going on. So yeah, anyway, garage is closed. Thank you all for being here, and good night.